Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome to my first YouTube live stream here in my survival series world. As that implies, that means I've definitely never done a live stream before here in my world, so this should be pretty fun. And as you most definitely know by the title of the stream, we're just gonna chill today, hang out here in the world with our buddy Burnt Toast. Let's go get Burnt Toast. Where is he? Here he is. Burnt Toast. Come on out, pal. You're needed on set. Because today we're going to decorate for Christmas. That should be super fun. And if I come right in here to our storage house, right upstairs, this is the Christmas decorations box that I've been keeping and saving, I guess, for now. So we're going to start off the stream today by decorating the Christmas tree as soon as we build it. So, come on, Burnt Toast. Let's head to Town Square over here, because we have to tear down this little tree here, and then build, whatchamacallit, the giant Christmas tree. I think that's going to be step one, of course, and that'll be good. Let's see here. So, I just need to configure this on my other screen. There we go. We're good to go now. So, here's Town Square. This is a banner I made that I named Home for if I ever wanted to put it on my map. Why is there a random villager here? Who are we missing? It turns out that there's a random villager here. No job. Unemployed, man. So we're missing a villager. I'll have to figure that out later. But let's go put the home banner, I guess, on our home. That would make sense, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys this. Check this out. I've made some new diamond armor. Or at least I retextured it. I decided I wanted my diamond armor with the resource pack I used to match my diamond tools. So I went ahead and edited the texture of the diamond armor to make it match the diamond tools in the Christmas texture pack. I think it turned out really, really cool. Hey, Ghostly Khan, welcome to the stream. Today we're just going to chill, hang out together. We are going to decorate our Christmas tree as soon as we tear down the normal tree. I placed all these leaves myself, so I'm just gonna have to destroy them with my shears. Let's see. Ugh. Oh, my shears broke. No! I broke a leaf with my hand. I'm gonna have to go fix that later. Let's go get some iron tools, though. Or iron ingots, I guess. And we can do that. What mod is this? This is a vanilla server, or not server, but vanilla world. So there are actually no mods in this world. The texture pack, though, is, let's see, resource packs, festive.zip. You can just go to your browser, type in Minecraft, something like Minecraft Festive Resource Pack 2015. Modrinth is what I use to download my texture packs. And, yeah. And you just add it in, and it looks really cool. And then if you're wondering about the armor or something, how it looks like you can see my skin, I use, well, this is what the picture looks like right there, right above the one I'm hovering over, but it's called Limited Life Armor, or something like that. It's from the Life series that the Hermitcraft people made. I use that so then you all can see my skin when I'm yapping to you, when I make my videos and stuff. But yeah, the armor is not included in the festive resource pack. I'll have to, maybe I'll post this one day, the pack that I made and edited the textures. Anyways, let's see here. We gotta clear this little area out. And then this is Town Square. If you've seen my series before, you'll know this is Town Square. So this is where we're going to build the Christmas tree. I need to get some cobblestone. How big are you making the tree? Good question. This right here, this and these oak leaves, oh no, spruce leaves, is all the resources it took to build the tree last year. So I think we're just gonna try to build it based off of memory and see what happens. I need cobblestone though. Let's grab some cobblestone. And then where'd Burnt Toast go? Burnt Toast is my horse, and he's run off. Let's go find him. Burnt Toast! Come back! There he is. Don't run off. Maybe I should hook you to a fence. Let's grab a lead. And then We'll stick him here for now. There we go. And now we're good to get started. Just gotta clear this little area out, fill it in with cobblestone, and then last year, I think there used to be a house where this little trading market thing is sitting now. I think there used to be a house, and the leaves ended up going like over onto the top of the house. So I think we're gonna have to fix that by, or actually we don't even have to fix it. It won't touch the house at all because there's no house there. What year do you think Minecraft is based on? What year? For the lore of the game, that's a good question. I never thought of that. Alright, you know what? We're gonna start building the tree tomorrow though because of these. Look at this. I'm not even gonna try that. They're just in my way. Anyways, what year is Minecraft based in? I would have to say... Oh, that's a good question. I love thinking about lore, stuff like that, so that's a really good question. Now I've got theories going all over in my brain. So if you know a lot of Minecraft lore, you'll probably know that in the lore, there's like these old builders that built all the structures. I think somewhere in the 1800s. That's a good guess. I think so too. Because they do, that is true. Oh, I don't have my water bucket. I missed the clutch. That's true because they have like quote-unquote trains in the game, which would be minecarts, and they're advanced enough in the game to have technology like redstone and copper golems and whatnot. So maybe it is the 1800s, because here we got like a railroad system. I always associate the 1800s with like railroads and stuff like that. And then you've also, but at the same time, you've also got prehistoric type of creatures that have been added to the game, like the sniffer. Because when I look at the sniffer, I instantly think of some sort of dinosaur over there. And then, you've also got another prehistoric type of creature, which is the happy-gast. There he is up there. So, we got some prehistoric type of animals, and we got some technology. So, I think you might be right. Maybe it is the 1800s. I'd say 17 to 1800s is the time frame of Minecraft. That would be my best guess. Let's see, though. I need to stuff oak leaves. I can't remember if oak leaves were in the tree last. I think they were, so we'll just keep that with us. I need a chest, though, so I can store these stairs and some of this dirt underneath the tree, so that when we tear down the Christmas tree in probably late January or so, then we can make the area back here look like how it did before I broke it. So we'll just stuff the chest here. 1800s, they had really good technology for that time. Yeah, they did. So maybe redstone, maybe it is the 1800s then, because redstone, in my opinion, is like the Minecraft technology with all the farms that people build. So I think it's probably is the 1800s. That's really cool to think about, though. I never thought of that. What time frame is Minecraft set in? Alright, let's go take a quick snooze, and then we can get to work on the tree. I forgot to get the ornaments out, actually, of the, whatchamacallit, the Christmas tree decorations. Ugh. Alright, let's open up our storage room. We can grab ourselves all the, excuse me, sir, get off my chest! This is Christmas decorations, not a standing stool. Let's see, these are all the ornaments. I don't have any green because the tree is green. It wouldn't look good. Actually, maybe it would. Light green wool. Let's see, lime green concrete powder. Lime green concrete. I don't appear to have lime green wool. Or lime green dye. You know what? We'll come back to that later. I'm too lazy to make it. Let's see, though. Let's grab our jungle logs. And I don't remember how big the tree was. Tall, I guess, actually. But I'm pretty sure I made the trunk like this. I don't think it was just a 1x1. I think it was a 2x2. And then we just do this all the way up. And eventually, we'll run out of logs. And I guess that's how tall it was last year. Let's find out. You know what? On second thought, maybe I did do it a 1x1. Because I don't think that's how tall it was. I'm pretty sure it was taller than the, or at least as tall as the power lines there. In the 1800s, they could really send messages, only talking like 3 minutes, a few houses, but yeah. And now here in Minecraft, you've got these minecart systems. If you've ever watched Hermitcraft, especially Season 10, they built like a whole mail system, which is crazy. I don't understand how Redstoners do it. I can't, just to put it in perspective, they're building farms, ghast farms, and I can't even get the dang copper golems to work. They're just chilling in my basement. Let's go take a look at them. It's been a while since I've seen him. How you guys? Oh, he's aging! That's actually really cool to see, because I've come down here a few times, and he was not aging. Now he is. This guy's not aging, though. He's gonna be young forever. I don't even know how to make the crafters work. Well, let me rephrase that. I know how to make them work, I just don't know how to make any good farm with them. Back in the 1800s, they were pretty advanced. And now, here in Minecraft, we got copper golems and redstone, and I still can't even make it all work. Anyways, let me pull up real fast on my other screen here. I want to go to my channel real fast. Let's go to my video from when we made the tree. Christmas time is here. I think that would have been it. Let's see. I'm watching it on my other monitor here real fast. I just want to skim through, see how big the tree really... Okay, maybe it was that big. It looks like it would have been bigger. I thought it was taller than the, copper golems need sand hats. They really do! I've been, like, thinking about everything in my head about this Christmas texture pack here. And, I can think of many ideas that the designers of this texture pack can do to make it better. Where am I? Oh yeah, I ran over here to see these guys, the armadillos. Could you imagine these little guys, like, in this resource pack, if they had, they were dressed as presents? That would be really cool. Like, the armadillo is a giant present, or just a small present. The happy gas could be a present, a flying present. And then, where's my camels? They're sitting over there in my portable desert. Let's see here. Let's put this over here. The camels could have, like, sweaters like the horses. They really do need Santa hats and sweaters and giant presents. That would be really cool. Anyways, let me grab this. But yeah, so I just looked on my other monitor, my video from last year. The tree, turns out, was actually not that big, so let's replace all these blocks I broke. And then we should be good to start on the leaves. Maybe I should have left that video open, because I have no idea how I built this last year. I'm going based off memory. You have such good ideas. Love the Christmas texture pack. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. Let's see here. How did I build this tree last year? I need to get, like, a good frame of it. There we go. Okay, that's a good frame. Okay, I see sorta how it starts. We need to have it start with... I think I did the base out of spruce leaves. So we'll start it from here, I guess. And we go out... No, wait, how tall was it? Okay, 3 blocks up. I need my shears again. Oh, no, actually, wait, no, I should start on this level here. And then we go 1, 2, 1, 2. I think this is the way to do it. I can't remember. I'm gonna need I do remember I had to move the bells, though. So let's grab this. We'll put one of them over here, I guess. And the other right here. That'll do. Let's place one here. And one over here. Perfect. Now, we can take the rest of the spruce leaves. And we do this. And there we go. So I think that's the base shape. And then for the next level, if I can get up there, I need dirt actually. Let me go grab this again. Let's place that there. Grab some spruce leaves. I need more actually. Here it is. Let's make a little staircase. There we go. And then we can go... Let me look at the reference again. Okay, yeah, so it was pretty big. We go out 3, just like that. And then we just start making it curve around the first layer that we built just a minute ago. And that should be good. Then we can start on layer 3, I guess. Let me grab my shears, pop them there. And let's do this. There we go. Now I can break any mishaps with my main hand and place with my offhand. There we go. This layer is almost finished. Okay, we need just like that. That looks good. I think that's good for the base layer. And then for the next layer, we want to just go kind of like this. It'll basically be exactly like the first layer that we made. Actually, no, wait, it's supposed to be... how does this go? I think it's supposed to only trim the tree, just go around like this, like a little trim on the tree, and then goes out one here. Yeah, and then, okay, yeah, this works just fine. Let's do this. And this. There we go. And now, for the last layers, last year... Alright, I see. So basically it looks like a top hat on top of the tree. A top hat of leaves on top of the tree. We just need to do one more layer like this. And then... Oh, I'm out of leaves. Let's do this. Hold on, let me pull up the reference one more time. Something's not quite... Oh, wait, maybe we gotta just go... Oh, that's what it was. Okay, we go up like this. On all sides. And then, I believe... Pulling up the reference one more time. No, wait a second. Something's not quite right. Oh, wait, I figured out the problem. It just needs to go out like this on this level too. And then we can curve in more, I believe. Or I'm doing this all wrong, but that's okay. We can tear it down if we need to rebuild it. But I think this is the right way to do it, because then we go with the top hat form. Something kind of like that. I think is the way it was like last year. Let's go take a look. Last year I had the free cam mod, so I could fly around in a spectator type of mode. But this year, I don't have it anymore. I think that looks pretty good though. And then for the top of the tree, I don't know if we put the star on the tree when we built it last year. I think we did that in a separate episode. But that doesn't matter, because we have all of the materials we need to place the tree now. So I need some dirt. I'll be lazy, just build up from here. And then we come on over. And I need these frog lights for the star. There we go. Oh, actually, wait, it's supposed to be too tall. I need more dirt. There we go. And now... Oh, that's gonna be hard to get this little side there. Alright, let's break this one. Perfect. I think that does it. Let's check it out. Yes, that looks magnificent. And now's the time, well, in the morning, I guess, we can do the ornaments and the lights on the tree. But I've lost a piece of dirt. Give me it back. Give me back my dirt. Give me... Okay, I'm not gonna get it back. Let's do this. Ugh. Perfect. And that, my friends, is the tree base completed. Now I can go ahead and put this up here, this up here. Not all of that, actually, just a little, I think. We'll do 10. And in the morning, we can also... I'm in my bed. There it is. In the morning, we can also texture the tree by putting in some oak leaves. I think that would be really cool. And I think that's what we did last year as well. We put this in my offhand, and here and there, we just put splotches of oak leaves just to give it some texture, and it doesn't look like it's all spruce. Now it'll look like some of the leaves are snowy, and it'll look super good. That's not how it's supposed to be. What did I just do? There we go. Now we'll do one over here, and here. There we go. And then, I guess here and there we can do two next to each other. Now, I need to get up there somehow, but I don't really want to use dirt. I'm gonna go get my scaffolding. Let's see here. Where would I store... Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to get me some scaffolding. There it is, scaffolding. Did they not change it? No, I thought they changed it into, like, the, candy cane pattern for the texture pack, but I guess not. Here we go. Alright. Now I can get to the top of this thing. Except, can't place the scaffolding because it's all grass paths. There we go. Perfect. And now, we can take our oak leaves and just splatter some of them around on the upper levels of the tree. Let's do here, and here, and then one more over here. And then on this layer, we'll do one here, and I guess two there. Didn't mean to break two, but that's fine. We'll do two there, and one there. And then I want to get to the top and place one up there. That works, I guess. Except I can't reach. I'm too short. There we go. I made it. And now, I think that's everything. Actually, you know what? Let's do one more on this side. Just get over here. Build up. I want to do one right there. And that is the tree texturing complete. Let's break our scaffolding. Let's get our shovel. And let's see how that looks. Let's go a little far away. In fact, let me grab my trident. And let's just fly up here onto the top of this house. And now we can see from a distance. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Next up, I think... Actually, maybe we need one... Let's put an oak leaf right there. Let me just get back to 90 FOV. And now... Come on in. Where'd my water... Oh, it's up above the normal block level. I need to get scaffolding. Get leaves. And shears. And then where did we say we were going to put it? Right here. Perfect. That should be the finished product. And next up, we can do the ornaments. Let's just put all this stuff away for now, I guess. And then we can grab all of these ornaments. And now we just scatter them around. So let's put this here in my offhand. And now we break some of what we just placed so that we can place a lot of these leaves. Or ornaments, not leaves, but ornaments. Let's do one here. And I'm just going to leave this scaffolding now because I'm going to need to keep getting back up there. There we go. Shears. And let's see here. Let's put this one here. And we'll do one more light blue here. And then the last three light blue will be up here on the top. That should be pretty good. Let's do one right there, if I can reach. Perfect. And then we have one more to do. I guess we'll put that one. Where have we not got one? On this side? We don't have one on this side. Let's do it here. Right here. Perfect. And now, time for the red. I don't know, is red still my favorite color? I think it is probably still my favorite color. Thinking about it now, I don't think I've changed my favorite color in a long time. It's always been red. Probably always will be red. Let's see though. Let's place some red here. And then red over here. And let's see. I have fallen. And I can't get up. Don't worry, I can get back up. I'm not an old man just yet. I'm breaking down, but I'm not old. Let's see, let's place one here. And is that all the red we have? Maybe we should scatter it out more. Let's place back, that, and then I guess we've done, where have we done red? 2 over here. We did too much red on this side, actually. Alright, let's take down this. That's not what I meant to break. Ugh. Let's take this. And let's put it over... I guess I've fallen again. No! Where'd my shears go? There they are. Let's place some red here. And then we need one on this side. Let's do it, I guess, right here. That'll be good. Perfect. And now, we can move to the next color. Let's do yellow. Yellow, and then we'll do orange, and then blue. Maybe we don't need to use all of the yellow blocks, or any of the blocks that we have, because I feel like we're not going to have many leaves left when we're done with it. So let's use maybe like 3 yellow instead of 5. Maybe that'll be good. Just put an ornament here, and then... well, maybe we do actually need more. Maybe, you know what, let's just stick to the process. Use all the blocks that were needed for the tree last year, because in the end it should look good. Let's do yellow here. Does that look good? I guess that looks alright. You can't really see it through the... you can see it through the leaves, but you can't see it fully, but that'll be fine. Let's do some yellow here. No, not there. Here. Gimme! There we go. And then this goes there. And last... oh, no, wait. We have white, blue, and orange left. I don't know if we will be using 6 orange ornaments. That might be a little too many. But we'll use as many as we need to. Even though I literally just said, let's stick to the process. Use all the blocks we need. But I feel like 6 is probably too many. Although... it is a big tree, actually. Maybe we do need to just stick to the process. Don't second guess yourself, kids. It always gets you into more trouble. Ouch. Like that. Let's see. Let's place one... where have we not done any? I guess towards the top? How do I get up there? Here we go. Orange goes... where would it look best? I guess right here, maybe? Let's try one here. And then one more orange. We need some on, like, this area right here. Let's do it... let's just build up with this. And let's do orange... right here. Perfect. Ouch! I keep falling. Love how it's coming along. Thank you, me too. It looks great. Let me just, break up this wool. And now we need to do dark blue. Let's have dark blue. We haven't put one down here in a while. Let's do one there. And then dark blue over... where should we do it? Dark blue... I guess here. And then... I feel like there's too many ornaments, like, next to each other. Maybe what we can do, actually... maybe we don't need to have them all on the same level. Maybe we could scatter them out like that. Does make the tree look a little blocky. But I think it'll be alright. Let's have some blue over here. And then... one more blue. Let's do it over... ah, I see a good spot. Perfect. And last but not least... the white. The white wool. The white ornaments. We can do one. I like it right here. That looks good. Like snowy parts of the tree. And then we can also do one... right over... in this area somewhere. If we find a good spot. Maybe right here? It's one of those ornaments where it's kind of hard to see, but I still think it looks alright there. And then last but not least, one right underneath that block. There we go. Now, we can break the scaffolding, take a step back, and see our finished Christmas tree. Actually, you know what? There is one more thing I forgot. I just need to get back up there one more time, because a little detail we can add is here and there around the tree, we can scatter some torches on top of some of these ornaments to make it look like candles or something like that. Let's do here. And also it'll light up the tree like the ornaments are, or maybe it's like Christmas lights or something. I think that'll look really cool. And I'm pretty sure we also did this last year too with the torches. Alright, I need to get to the top of the tree. Up we go. Perfect. I think that is our Christmas tree completed. Let's get down from our scaffolding tower. Let's grab this and this. Pop. Let's organize our hotbar again. I always need it to be somewhat organized. That way I can see just how much, or I just know where everything is, really. It's mostly for the water bucket, because I do the clutch so much. So festive, I think it is too. Let's see. How do I get on top of this roof? I guess we can just... Woo! Ouch, I missed. My legs! How's that look? I think it looks fantastic. Except for that one little frog light that is facing the wrong direction. Let's go fix that. Ouch! I need scaffolding. And I need to get up there somehow. Let's do here. Looks perfect. Thank you. It took not a lot of time, actually. I thought it would take a lot longer to make the tree as tall and as beautiful as it is. Actually, it took a lot. We actually got through this pretty quick. Last year, it took me a whole 2 hours. This year, what? 30 minutes. Look at that. Record time. No! I broke it. Let me grab that. And now, how does this go? Oh, I see the problem, actually. This was fine. It was these two that aren't fine. I need to get up there. Boop. Boop. And there we go. I think that is our tree completed. Let's break our scaffolding tower. Let's eat up some golden carrots. Let's grab ourselves our lovely horse, Burnt Toast, the celebrity of the village and this world, to be honest. And let's go right on home, right past the beautiful Christmas tree. And you know what I was thinking as well? Last year, in our world, we didn't have this little area, our little dog village, which we do need to do some work on as well, because the way I look at this, I think it's more like, when I look at the village we made here for the dogs, I imagine it to be like an Animal Crossing type of game, where they start out in the tents, and then they increase in, or upgrade into houses later on. So we need to do some work with that. And we could also put a Christmas tree here. Looks great. Love how fast you can put up a Christmas tree. Me too, and thank you. It actually, yeah, it took a lot more time last year. This year, it took a lot less time. Oh, I'm on another horse. Let me get out here. We can just snooze here real fast. Right in front of the chore board. We should probably take a look at the chore board. Let's see, what do we have to do? We could even add, as number 10, decorate for Christmas. $. That's a percentage. $. To say that we have done it, because a check mark is not a thing on the keyboard. So we use $signs. Let's see, Froghausen, housing, complete. Sniffer housing, because the G doesn't fit, complete. Camel housing, complete. Help Carl, complete. Nautilus housing, that's a project for the new year. Expand Alea Hotel, we still gotta do that eventually. And then Copper Golem House and Farm. I don't know if we're ever gonna complete that, because my redstone knowledge stinks. And then Armadillo House, we can do that as well. Happy Gas House and Hangar, another project for the new year. And now we are decorating for Christmas. Where did I put? Okay, Burnt Toast is in there. Let's go take a look real fast at what Christmas, or what materials I guess we have for a Christmas tree at the dog village. 16 logs, I think that's gonna be plenty. 64 spruce leaves and 29 oak leaves might be enough as well. The only other thing that we're missing is a star. So I think what we're gonna have to do, after we're done building the tree, a second tree, but one at the dog village this time, is we're gonna have to take a little trip to the nether with one of our frogs and get ourselves another frog light. Three, actually. One frog light. Yeah, only one, because the tree here at the village, the doggy village, is not gonna be that big. Not as big as the one we have, because this is a smaller village. Should be a smaller tree, smaller than, did we ever name this guy? Big yellow dog? Clifford 2.0? I have no idea. Let's grab our water. Break this area up. And then I'll store these materials in a chest later. Except for, I need 2 stone bricks to place here and here. Or maybe we don't need to, because you're probably not really going to see it. So let's build up with the trunk of the tree. Burnt toast is king. Burnt toast is the legend of this world. He has been with us since, what, episode, like, 3 or 4? Probably, maybe even 2, I can't really remember. That'll be good for the tree height. And then, let's see. Let's put... I feel like that's a little too low. Or maybe that'll be fine. Let's try it there, I guess. And let's go out like this. How's this look? That'll do. And then we do the same thing on this level. Oh, let's break that up. There we go. Maybe we should round it off a little more. And then, yeah, let's round it off a little more like that. And then, let me get some scaffolding so I can build on up. Here we go. And then, that looks a little too blocky though. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's break that up. And then what we can do is for this layer here, we can go out like this. This is still gonna look a little too blocky. Hold on, let's just see how it looks first. And then we can go from there. We'll make it like this. This should be the way to do it, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. And then, for the top of the tree, we go... How do I get up there? There we go. We go in like this. And how does that look? It might be a little too small, though, so let's go up one more. Just like that. I think that looks alright. It's a little square at the top, but maybe once we add in the ornaments, it'll look a little less blocky. Can I make it? Can I get on top of this little, this tent here? There we go. I think that'll do for now. Maybe we could lower the things there. Let me go see what that looks like. Let's grab this. Come on up. Grab ourselves our shears. And do this. And now, oh, wrong one. We need to place none. Let's go see how that looks. And if it looks better, we'll leave it. It looks a little too short though now. Alright, I have one last idea. Although, actually, you know what? Maybe it looks... Okay, I have an idea. This is gonna look good like this. And it'll get taller once we get the tree. Because I think it would look good like that. But then the star would be really high on top of the tree. So if we just break this and leave this spot empty for the star, we'll be all good. And now comes the fun part. We gotta go to the nether. So let's go get ourselves our old friend Burnt Toast, the legend. Burnt Toast, where are you? There you are. Let's get Burnt Toast. And let's go get Frogger. Let's go find a frog. Let's grab a lead. Which one of you wants to be the lucky one to come to the nether? Maybe we should take the white frog, actually, because on our Christmas tree, we have a yellow star. On the dog Christmas tree, we could have a white star, like a snowflake or something like that. Let's do that. Come on, little frog. Let's get you out here somehow. There you go. Let's get burnt toast. And we're off to the nether, everybody. Where'd burnt toast go? There he is. Come here, you. You can't escape your destiny. It is, what's it called? Foretold, prophesized that we go to the nether today to get ourselves a froglet. And hopefully nobody dies. I mean, if I die, I'd be fine with that, I'm not gonna lie. I've got my ways around it. But burnt toast and Frogger over here, they can't die. They're the most vital part of this mission. Let me grab my shovel. Pad that little area up. And now, with the Christmas tree, it's a little harder to get around Times Square. Or not Times Square, but Town Square. With burnt toast at least, but that's okay. It's not forever, it's for Christmas time. Come on over here. And we can get... Oh, I missed, but the good news is that with the new Mounts of Mayhem update, we can swim now with horses. Now, burnt toast, I know I was making it all dramatic. You're supposed to go to the nether with me today, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't want you to go to the nether. I don't want you to die, so you're gonna wait here while me and don't you do it, don't do it! Alright, I guess he's going to the nether, that is fine. Frogger, come with me. You know, burnt toast is on a mission, I'm telling you, he knows. No, wait, hold on, we gotta get Frogger in there first. Burnt toast is on a mission. He just wants to go to the nether. He wants to do something. I just don't know what that something is. And I swear I will figure it out one day. But not today. Now, where did he go? There he is. Alright, you know what, burnt toast? I'm really scared, so I'm gonna put you right... Oh, I can't hook you to that fence. Alright, you know what then? I'm going to put you in this tunnel. Burnt toast knows things. He does. Burnt toast knows a lot of things. I just need to get some blocks. Oh, that's a skeleton. Die! Die! You gingerbread man! There we go. I have blocks in my inventory, actually. Let's just use dirt, I guess. I need to put burnt toast in this tunnel. Where is it? There it is. And block it off. And now, burnt toast, you are trapped. No! No! Ow! Ow! Don't suffocate me. I know I'm trapping you, but seriously, don't suffocate me. Then I can't get you home. Alright, you wait there. I'm gonna take Frogger, and we're gonna go through our tunnel over here. And we're gonna go find a magma cube. I think I know where we can find one. Now we just have to make it there alive. Come on, actually, you know what? We don't have to go through the tunnel at all, because there is a much easier place we can go to get a froglet, or in this case, I guess, find a magma cube, instead of through the tunnel system. We just need to get Frogger up these stairs. Come on, you can do it, Frogger. Is this your first time to the nether? I think it is. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, man. Get up! On your feet, soldier! We have to move. There's danger lurking around every corner of this nether. The nether. Alright, get up. Come on, Frogger. Get on the block. Is it the soul sand? I don't think he can jump on soul sand, actually. Let me just get him up like this. Come on, Frogger. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on, you're not that fat. You can jump. Where did he... What the... Oh, he's under that block. Alright, come on. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to do this the hard way. Let's place some blocks. And let's get you on the wood. There we go. Now, you wait there while I break this up. No, don't get off the block, please. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. There we go. Whew! We're on our way, everybody. We're on our way. Oh, come on, man. Get up. Get up, please. Don't make me do this. Oh, good. He's on the block. Okay. Let's get you up here. Come on, Frogger. We can do this. I believe in us. We're like the dream team. Me and my Pokemon, everybody. Me and my Pokemon. Come on, Frogger. Frogger, I choose you. Up the block. There you go. Whew. We're doing it, you guys. Look at that. That's the tunnel system on the outside. You guys are seeing behind the scenes right now. Alright, Frogger made it across the bridge. We gotta be extra careful, though. This is the dangerous part because of the ghasts. If any ghast spawns, we might be cooked. But I'm a pro at this game. I should probably have my totem in my hand. I have a fire resistance potion as well. I always carry this on me now because of the fact that I use the nether a lot more with the tunnel system we made. So I decided it's probably a good idea. Carry this with me in case burnt toast catches on fire or something. I'll have a way to stop that for 8 minutes. That should be plenty of time for me to save burnt toast's life. But if I have to use it on Frogger, I will. Because Frogger's just as important. Come on, Frogger. We can do it. I'm pretty sure this is the way to go if we were wanting to find some magma cubes. There we go. Oh boy, this is stressful. Me and my Pokemon. We're going to the gym, the Pokemon gym. We're gonna get our first badge and set out across the Kalos region. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh no, that's not a skeleton. That's a bone structure over there. There it is. Look at all those magma cubes. Just what I was hoping to find. What the heck is that? Oh, magma cubes. They were glowing. I was like, is that the heart of something? Come on, Frogger. We can do it. We can do it. There is a skeleton over there. I'm gonna just, take him out just like this. He was dressed as Santa. But now Santa's dead. Oh, there's 2 more. That's not good. Let's just, there we go. And, hooah! Oh, that one spotted me, but he's dead now. Alright, Frogger, come on. We're nearly there. It's almost lunchtime. Ugh. There we go. You can do it, Frogger. I believe in you. We've been on so much together. And now it's time for lunch. Come on over. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna get Frogger over to maybe... I don't want to get him too close to the lava. Let's get him to this little patch of land here. Open area. And that'll be good. I don't want to go any closer. Now you get over here. I'm gonna kill you to make you spawn a bunch of the little guys. Those are the medium guys. So let's get him a little closer as well. Come on, jump, you Christmas pudding. Oh, we did it! Yay! Thank you. Ooh, wow, look at that. In the texture pack. Frogger, run! Frogger, run! He's too close. Too close for comfort. Alright, let me unleash you. Unleash the beast. Go to town, Frogger. Enjoy. I don't know if you've ever eaten before. There you go. Yes, give me all the frog lights. I need them all. And now we watch as the massacre happens. Maybe we should look away. This is probably not super good to watch. But I'm still gonna watch it anyways in third person. Look at him go. Look at all those frog lights. They're pink, I'm pretty sure, though. In the, what do you call it? Without the texture pack on, it would be white. But I still think a pink Christmas tree star is gonna look perfect. There we go. Look at him go. Frogger, you're a good Pokemon. Yes, go Frogger. Look at that. And he didn't even gain a pound. I wish I could do that. Come on, Frogger. Now we gotta get all the way back home. The long, treacherous journey back home. I probably should keep this on me at all times, just in case my fire resistance potion. How many did we get? We got 23 pearlescent frog lights. Interesting. And he didn't, like I said, he didn't even gain a pound. What a lucky little frog. Can you get up here? There you go. Now you can. Come on, Frogger. You can do it. We can do it together. Whew. I gotta go get burnt toast as well. Trapped in that tunnel all alone. But at least we did what we came to do. We're legends. I don't think he can jump up, actually. I'm gonna have to do a bit of this. Oh, he can! What do you know? Look at that. I saw him jump. He's got his energy back after that meal. Come on, Frogger. I'm just gonna do a bit of this. Little parkour. And he should jump after me, or at the very least, like, fly up the higher that I get, I guess. he's stuck down there. Let's just use some of these lights as a little pillar to get him up. And now we can make it home. No problem. No, oh, maybe one problem. Maybe one problem. Take this. Hey, look at him go. Waha! He's dead. Alright, Frogger. Come on down. It's safe now. Oh boy, this is scary. Even though there's not much around, this is still scary. Mostly because of the gas. I'm not really scared of anything else, except for the giant lava lake that is below us. But the gas are probably the most scary thing here, because if one stray shot that hits Frogger and Frogger could die. I don't want that. I want Frogger to live forever. So we gotta protect him. Here we go. Whew! We made it, Frogger. Look, there's our little lookout point, I guess, over there. Let's see. Burnt toast. Not burnt toast. Frogger. Hop up that block. And now I gotta line this up just right. No! Get on the block, Frogger. Don't go down there. That's a lava lake down there. Let me get up a little. Like this. Perfect. Perfect. You're doing good, Frogger. No, don't jump. Don't go back down. I need you to be up here. Alright, can I break this? There's something. There's not anything below it. There we go. Let's place that back. Let's get Frogger up here again. Come on, Frogger. It shouldn't be this hard. There we go. I just gave you a meal. Can you just listen to me for once? There we go. Alright, Frogger. Now we just run across as fast as we can. Perfect. Good job, Frogger. Exactly what we needed. Alright. Let's get Frogger over here to the portal. And then I go get burnt toast. Let's see. Frogger, are you able to jump over that thing? Probably not. I'll just do this. Let's come over here. Perfect. Frogger is ready for his return to civilization. Hey, Frogger. You did good out there, buddy. We got our Pokemon Frogger over here, listening to every command, and he did it. Now, I have to be careful, because if I fall, I'm doomed. But I need Frogger, perfect, to walk into the portal, while I go retrieve the celebrity known as Burnt Toast. Let's grab this. Oh, I'm out of inventory room. What do you know? Let's trash this. No, wrong stuff. Let's do that. There we go. Place that there. And now, Burnt Toast, we're off. Back to the house. Woo! Now, I need to get a lead. Except I'm out of leads. I'm not out of leads, but I'm out of inventory space, so I have nothing to hold. Let's, where'd Frogger go? There he is. No, don't go back in. Oh my god, Frogger, why? Why, Frogger? He wants more lunch. Sorry, Frogger, but there's no more lunch for you today. You've had a big meal. I'm gonna have a big mess to clean up later after you use the restroom and you leave magma cubes everywhere. Get in the... Okay, alright. He's not listening. Come on, Frogger, into the portal. I know you can do it. He's walking towards it. Look at this guy. Aura farming. Come on, Frogger. There's no time for aura farming right now. You need to come all the way over here. And now we run all the way back through the portal. This is ridiculous. Come on, Frogger. Just go through the dang portal. Is it because he's on a lead? There we go. My lead also went through the portal. That's okay. Frogger. There he is. Burnt Toast. We're home. Let's get on Burnt Toast. And now we can go finish up the dog Christmas tree. I have fallen. There we go. Come on, Frogger. It's time to take you home. Whew! Well, that was a pretty stressful but also very successful mission to the Nether with Frogger. And now, we can go stuff him in his pen. Burnt Toast, I mean. And then stuff Frogger in the frog house. Ouch! I just got hurt from something. I guess I ran into a block. I broke the lead. Whoops. Sorry, Frogger. I guess I was going too fast. I know you're in a food coma. That was a lot of magma cubes. But where'd you go? There you are. Let's go take you back over here to the frog house, which looks very strange with the resource pack on, just like a big glass house, but not actual glass because it's like got this brown frame. Looks pretty cool. Let's get you in here. There you go, Frogger. Be free. I hope you had a good meal. No, you can't go have more. Sorry, Frogger. You're gonna be in a bigger food coma if you get more. All right, though. Let's go empty out our inventory a little bit because we got quite the load on us. And then we can go finish decorating the dog house or the dog village Christmas tree. Let's do that. Oak leaves. We can stuff those up here. Actually, those go. Where do they go? Yeah, in here. Perfect. And then cobblestone. That goes up here. All of this, these little stone brick type of blocks, those go in a chest at the dog village for us to rebuild the town square. What was the dog town called? Barkington Square. When we rebuild Barkington Square after Christmas, we'll have all the materials we need to do it. I don't need scaffolding anymore. Actually, I do. I need a little more scaffolding. And then oak logs go up here. Jungle logs up there. Spruce leaves also can go in here. Orange wool. This was one of our Christmas decorations, but to be honest, we didn't even use it, so we can just stuff it in there for now. And then magma cream. Put that in there. And dirt is the last of it. We just put that up in here. And we're on our way, everybody. We are on our way. I missed my door. There we go. Alright. Next up, we gotta put the star on the tree of the dog village. And then, I think what we can do next is maybe start working a little on the gingerbread house that we have planned, or that we built, I guess, last year. And I plan to build it again this year, so we can begin a little work on that. And then I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. But first, so we got a little bit left to do, but first we gotta put the star on the tree. And then I am gonna do ornaments on this tree eventually, but I'll do that later once I actually have them. I kinda wanna get to work on the, the gingerbread house. So for right now, that is the finished doghouse tree, or Barkington Square tree, with a pink star. I actually think that looks really cute. Maybe we should do that on our Christmas tree. But I kind of like ours being yellow. I hope you guys like the Christmas tree. Safari and Snowflake, Flapjack. Well, which one was Flapjack? Was like the third dog we got, I think. And then Cole, Wolfie. I'm just doing a head count real fast. Mesa, Luna, Dusty, Toast. You were the first Toast. I'm pretty sure you were the first Toast. And you were the second French Toast. And Hazel. And I thought there was one more. Or is that everybody? I think that's everybody. But those are our dogs. The whole village is out there celebrating Christmas, staring at the tree. And then, of course, you got Big Clifford 2.0 over there. I thought we named him, but I forget what we named him. So I'm going to have to rewatch that episode, see what it was exactly that we named him. I did forget to leave behind the original Barkington Square materials in this chest. Let's go do that real fast. Safari, where should I put this chest? He's looking over there. Over here? Alright, Dusty, you guard the chest. Actually, you know what? We can just put it in this tent. Perfect. Who is this? Toast, you can guard the materials that are needed for the town square's original piece of work, I guess. After Christmas time, we can rebuild it. Look at Burnt Toast over here. Tokyo drifting. Look at him. What a legend. What an aura farmer. Alright, come on, Burnt Toast. No time to be an aura farmer today. We gotta go to our storage house. And we gotta get all of the gingerbread house materials. So all of this, and then we also use some glass and some stairs And then all this was for Santa's sleigh. I don't remember what this was for. Or these. I want to use, by the way, for anyone wondering, I wanted to use these paintings again this year. For some of them are like the, yeah, look at that. You can see it's like a custom Christmas painting for the texture pack. But the bad news is that it's very messy. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like, let's see. Yeah, you can see, you can kind of make out the shape of a stocking there. But the thing is, it's supposed to just be the stocking. It's not supposed to have that red background. Or that little green stuff there, or that white stuff there. It's a weird glitch with the painting in this resource pack. So sadly this year, no paintings this year, but that's okay. We can work without it. I need, oh, that was what the cobblestone was for. It was the flooring, I believe, for the inside of the gingerbread house. We can use it again if we want to, but I was kind of thinking this year we'll dial down the largeness of the gingerbread house. I think last year was a little too big. It took a long time to break. So this year we'll build just a small one, but it'll still look good. Now where do we want to do it is the question. I think maybe right here would be good, and since it is going to be smaller than last year's, this will be a nice little spot for it to hang out. Or do we want to do it over by Snow Me the Snowman? Maybe we should do it by Snow Me the Snowman. Right here would look kind of good. And then in that little area over there, we could put something else. I don't know what to put, but we'll figure that out later. For now, let's get to work on the gingerbread house. I love building houses in Minecraft, just small ones like the one we're about to build. So this is going to be fun. And the best part is that it's a gingerbread house. My favorite. We have a sapling. You can go replant the trees right over here. And then, quick little technique that I use to get rid of grass that's around the land that I want to build is I just use water. Clears away all the grass. So now we've got a nice flat area of land to work with without grass to worry about or anything. The bad news is that I always end up with a ton of seeds and a ton of flowers, which I then have to store in my chests, and that just takes up a lot of room, but it's fine. I'll figure that out later. For now, let's grab ourselves, was that gingerbread? Oh, look at that. The dandelions are gingerbreads. We could probably put some of those. Ooh, that's a good idea. Why didn't we do that last year? Alright, let's do that later though. For now, let's get to work. So I want to do 1, 2, 3. That'll be the like the front door entrance or whatever. This will be the pillars of the what is this? Mud bricks? Yeah, this will be the pillars of the house, and then the door will go right here. Perfect. That might look a little, maybe that's what the wood was for. Okay, let's go get that wood again, actually. The, whatchamacallit, it's jungle wood. That's what it's called. I almost hit you. I'm so sorry. I looked up and smacked the house. I almost smacked you, though. I'm so sorry. Let's get this and these jungle logs. I honestly don't think that's what they were used for last year, these jungle logs. I don't think they were used in the gingerbread house, but that's okay. We can use them this year if we want to, which we do. I need to get the pillar just like this. And you know what? I actually made this a little too tall, because when you make a gingerbread house, there's typically no floor. And I kind of want to make it like a realistic gingerbread house, but in Minecraft. So we're going to have the door sitting on the same level as the ground, like a normal gingerbread house would be in real life. And then the only part about this gingerbread house that isn't very realistic is that there's wood in the gingerbread house, but that's okay. It'll be just fine. And then, for the outer walls, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should leave plenty of room for windows like that. And then the pillar will go here. I'll build that in a minute. And then on this side, simple 3 by 3. Except 3 by, what would that be then? 1 by 3 by 3. I think I'm saying that right. I make a horrible engineer. I'm not gonna lie. I make an awful engineer, an awful builder too. In real life, I mean. There we go. all of that is finished. I need to get this. Go up a little like that. And this is definitely a lot smaller of a gingerbread house than the one we built last year. But to be honest, I think this is just fine. I like having the gingerbread house not too big, but also not super small. So this is gonna look magnificent. And maybe what we could even do is Carl, you know, Carl, our old friend Carl the villager, who had insomnia after we went to the stars with him. Maybe what we could do is temporarily give him this gingerbread house to live in as a little, like, sorry I did that to you type of thing. Because I took him to the stars to get that achievement, and when he came back down, he was, like, not sleeping. So maybe we need to give him a fair reward. Other than just a normal house, we'll give him a temporary gingerbread house to live in. Let's see, though. So that is the base of the gingerbread house. And now we can do the roof as soon as we sleep. But actually, no, before we do sleep, let's go get Carl right now, in fact. And we'll move him into this house here. My only concern, a little bit, is that it is farther away from the village than the house he lives in right now is. But I think it'll be fine. That's my motto in this world. If I don't think something's gonna work out, I just reassure it with everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine. Come on, Carl. You are needed on set. Just put your bed over here. So now you'll get really excited. You'll want to come sleep in it. Carl's home. That is no longer Carl's home at the moment. Carl's home is gonna be over here. So come on, Carl, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm glad you don't have any more insomnia, because that was bad. You were running around right over there with the frogs every night, just trying to look at the stars. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't in Carl is a paid actor. He really is. Look at him. He's a paid actor. Maybe that's why he wasn't sleeping. He was a paid actor pretending like, oh my god, I can't sleep. I gotta see the stars every night. Alright, come on, Carl. I need you to get in this house. Ugh. Is he gonna reach it? Yes, he is. That's my friend Carl right there. There you go, buddy. In you get. In you get. Nice. Now Carl has a new home for the holidays. It's like his vacation home, his holiday home, his little cabin that he goes to every Christmas, the gingerbread house. And now we can do the roof, which shouldn't take long and shouldn't be hard to do at all. We just use all of the stairs that we got to, look at him, he's going out into the woods. I told you, you called it, he's a paid actor. There he is, going into the woods every night, except this time he's doing it in the daytime. He's up to something. I wonder, maybe Carl and Burnt Toast are planning something. I'm telling you, they're scheming over there. Anyways, best not to focus on that. Hurts my brain. I have scaffolding, actually. Let's not get lazy. Let's use the scaffolding. I was going to use the frog lights as my scaffolding, but I literally have... Never mind. No need to finish that. I have scaffolding, but I'm just not that lazy. Let's do this. And this. And then... Okay, good. We do have slabs. I was about to say, do we have slabs to do the last part of the roof up here? Yes, we do. I am breaking everything, though, that I am not supposed to be breaking. All good. It's all good. I am misclicking everywhere. Whew. Alright. Past that. We need to do this, 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 and this. And then we do this, this, this. And then the last row, well, actually 2 more rows to do. Right here. Perfect. And now we can do a bit of this. And then last but not least, we gotta put this little row of slabs here to give it some texture. Or not really texture, but just to finish off the slope of the roof, I guess. Then we can plop down here. Do that. And then lastly, on the last side, on the back side over here. Oh, it's all done. Oh, except for this and this. Let's break that. Place it the right way. There we go. Look at that. The house is finished. And we can even place a little window there, maybe? Now let's place that back. And that'll be the window. And we can do the same thing on this side. A window right there. Perfect. And now we can do yellow. And yellow and yellow. Just like this. Oh, we're gonna have to sacrifice a piece of glass. What a waste. It looks yum. It does. Yummy. I love gingerbread. And thank you. I think this turned out magnificent. Let's break the floor and make it gingerbread. That way, when Carl is in this house, he's got the full experience of a full-on gingerbread house. There we go. Carl, your house is done. And then it does look a little too high. The roof does. Let's lower that just a little bit. Just by 1 block. Perfect. That looks much better. And then we add in the light so that Carl's not afraid, because he had insomnia for a while after going to the stars. And the stars are in the sky at night, which when it's nighttime it's dark. So with all of that being said, my logic is that Carl is afraid of the dark. So we gotta protect this man at all costs. From the darkness at least. I need to get a door. And then what happened to Burnt Toast? Is he still in there? He's not in there. Burnt Toast, come back! I told you. He's scheming. Him and Carl, they're scheming. They're plotting something over there. Where are they? Come on, Burnt Toast. Out you come. Where are you? Burnt Toast? Carl? That's not Carl. Sorry. Sorry, Farmer Joe. This is Farmer Joe, everybody. I gotta name him. Farmer Joe. But where's Burnt Toast gone? Burnt Toast, come back. Don't leave me. Did I put him on a fence over here? I can't remember if I did. I don't think I did. Well, looks like Burnt Toast is gone. He left me. Where did he actually go, though? I'm looking everywhere. I don't see him. I didn't leave him at the town square. Ah, there he is. He's going over to Carl's old house. He's like, dude, you literally just built Carl's house, and now you're moving him again? Yes, I am, Burnt Toast. It's okay, don't worry. Let me get Burnt Toast over here, though. What was it I said? Oh, a door. I need a door. Let's get ourselves a green door. That'll do. And then the last thing we need, just to make it a little, give it a little bit more fun stuff, I guess. I need some flower pots, because I guess I forgot last year that dandelions in this texture pack are gingerbread men. And we literally have a gingerbread house, so we can place them inside the gingerbread house. That would be really cool. But let's pop this up here, that up there, that up there. Dirt goes in here, and then we can stuff this up there. The glass, this was from the Christmas stuff, but honestly I don't really think we need it right now. We can just stuff that up there, and this up there as well. Frog lights, that goes in here. Scaffolding, in there. Leaves, in there. And cobblestone in there. Perfect. And now we can get, let's get maybe 3 gingerbread men, because why not? Let's go a little overboard with 3. And we need some flower pots. Now, if I were a flower pot, number 1, what would I look like in this texture pack? And number 2, where would I be found? I don't see any flower pots. I guess we're gonna have to make some. Let's find some bricks. I don't think we have bricks. Oh, perfect. We have 9 clay balls that we can smelt into bricks, and then make those bricks into flower pots. I lost Burnt Toast again. I keep forgetting. There he is. Keep forgetting to put him back in his pen. Let's grab our door. Let's go pop our door right into the gingerbread house. Just like that. Oh no, it's opening the wrong way. It always bugs me. I always like having my Minecraft doors open like that. That's one of my biggest Minecraft pet peeves. If a door opens the wrong way, I like it opening like this. Anyways, let's place that back there. And there we go. The gingerbread house is done. All we're missing are the gingerbread men that we're going to put in the flower pots. and then maybe a little interior as well. We can give Carl a little table and maybe a furnace so that he can stay warm at night. That would be good. Let's pop out here, grab these bricks, and do I have an extra furnace anywhere? Crafting table, mangrove door. Actually, you know what? Let's give him a mangrove door on the gingerbread house instead of the one we did give him, because the mangrove door has a little Christmas wreath on it and some lights. That looks super good. No! I broke my things. These little item markers. Was it that? Yeah, it was that one there, that one there. Perfect. I need to put this away up here. And then, what was else that I needed? Oh, decorations. Or decor, I guess. Let's get this, and then... Oh, actually, know what? Do I have any trap doors? Oh, spruce trap doors. Perfect. Let's get, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. And then a furnace. That was what else I needed. Furnace. Oh, no, that's a dispenser. I thought that was a furnace. Ah, furnace. Perfect. We're good to go. Let's find Burnt Toast. Because I was irresponsible again. I didn't put him in his pen. It's alright. Here he is. Oh, wait. We forgot the bricks. Ooh. Let's grab these. Make them all into flower pots. And we're good to go. This is the final little detail for our little gingerbread house over here. We can put one should we do 2 outside and 1 inside maybe? I think that would be cool. And then we can do a little table here with trapdoors here so that he can sit down. And then a lovely furnace right there so he can keep himself warm at night. And then inside, a little gingerbread man. Look at that. That looks so cute. And then outside, the 2 gingerbread men guards. They're guarding Carl during Christmas time. And then last, I guess that wasn't last but least, the last thing we need to do is we need to get a little sign that says Carl's Gingerbread House or something like that. Do I have a sign is the question though. Oak sign, perfect. Maybe let's do spruce though actually, because spruce in this texture pack is brighter than oak wood, when normally it's the other way around without the texture pack. So let's use spruce wood instead. That way we can actually see what it is we wrote on the sign. Let's get a stick. Do a boop. Boop. And put this away up there. And I only need 1. So let's do a bit of that. Alright, Burnt Toast, here we go. This is the final thing we are doing today. We just need to put a little sign right here. Carl's... Oh, how do I go down? Here we go. Gingerbread. No, it doesn't fit. That's okay. Let's go here. Gingerbread... house. Ah, come on, it doesn't fit still. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make it the difficult way. Ginger-bread house. Perfect. Carl, enjoy, buddy. Is that Carl? Yeah, that is Carl. Okay, enjoy your new home, buddy. Let me just do that. Give you a little more light. There we go. Enjoy the vacation home. As for you, Burnt Toast, it's been a good one today. But you are retired to the pen for now. Thank you, Burnt Toast. I'm going to go take a snooze. And I think that's going to wrap up today's stream. This was a lot of fun. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this was the very first and is the very first stream that I did here in my survival world. So fun it was. Thank you all for watching today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did because I had a lot of super fun. That makes no sense. I had super much... I'm just gonna stop talking now. Thank you all for watching this stream. I had a lot of fun doing it. I can't wait to do more in this world. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss fun content just like this. And as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video / stream or wherever it is you see me. Bye!